Hey guys, Brad from RotoHeat back at it with another 2020 player outlook. This time we're talking Darius Slayton, wide receiver, New York Giants. Don't forget, if you've been enjoying all this content, the RotoHeat.com teams and posting on YouTube, subscribe, like, hit the notification icon, show some love so that you can stay up to date every time we go live with our weekly live videos, our player outlooks, maybe other stuff we got coming.
Everything's on fire. Everything's on fire. Everything's on fire.
Darius Slayton showed well in his rookie season in 2019. Obviously finishing in around wide receiver 37, getting about 170 fantasy points in just 14 games is really solid for a receiver taken later in the draft that, the expectations weren't extremely high, but he's a talented receiver coming out of college. He saw a lot of advantages from injuries to Engram and Shepard and Barkley, and and the suspension of Golden Tate helped his case as well. The concern we have is the fact that all those things coming back to either being health or not suspended could really keep him kind of at the value he's at, kind of in the 30s to 40s wide receiver wise. And that doesn't really excite us if we're looking at 2020. That's kind of a depth guy. That's more of a best ball type guy. The talent's there, but he's really going to have to now take his game to the next level and show the team that he needs to be on the field more than some of these other options, or be targeted, and not even be on the field, be targeted more than some of these other options. So all that being said, at his ADP, we'll let somebody else take the chance. If he slides and you're getting him later in your redrafts or in in those situations, we're okay with that. But definitely don't take him terribly high. Now, if you're in a dynasty format, I would definitely consider if you've got shares of him. The hype is still real on him, and you could get some good value out of him if you could get an early second when you probably drafted him as a mid to late third or fourth round option in your rookie drafts. If that, most people picked him up off waiver wires. I would probably be okay with that move. He'll most likely not get to the point where he's more than kind of early second round type value, unless he really takes his game to another level. If you've got him, he's probably a depth option for you, so it's not like it hurts you to keep him. Bye week fill-ins are still guys that you need on your team. You got to find those points somewhere when your starters are off. So I probably wouldn't trade him for more than or less than probably mid to late second at best. So and even at that, I would definitely consider my roster makeup if I really wanted to make that move. So make sure you let us know in the comments below what you think about Darius Slayton. We like him. We just think he's probably more of a best ball type guy or a bye week type fill-in. Maybe not somebody who's going to be relied on a whole lot as a weekly option for your team. But let us know in the comments. Tell us what you think about Darius Slayton. Let's keep the conversation going. Find us on Twitter, Discord, all the things that you hear me say in every other video. We're there still. So let's talk about Darius Slayton, and we'll see you next time.
Also, right there, playlist. Hit it. Watch the videos. Do it. You want to. Do it.